We have a special bottle today. We're talking Pride Mountain. Have you ever had it before? Let's go. Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J. Tom Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode. Happy Wine Wednesday to everybody. I hope everybody's doing really well. We're at the middle point of the week. We're at Hump Day. A lot of things are coming up soon, and again, Thanksgiving is coming up, so I will be hopefully, if I get the time. It's been busy. If I get the time, I will definitely be dropping a video in regards to Thanksgiving, some wines maybe to pair with some of the food from Thanksgiving. So stay tuned for that. Today we're gonna get right into the wine. We have something special. And I don't always bring out my Gabriel glassware for wines, but figure we're dealing with Pride, so might as well. I've had this before. I had this years ago, same vintage, and it was delicious. And I'm curious to know how it's standing up now. It's this 2017. We're talking Pride Mountain Vineyard 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon, 53%. Sorry. Didn't mean to expect a rate like that. 53% Napa County and 47% Sonoma County. One of the more famous labels out in the area of Napa and Sonoma, and worldwide, I should say. So I am curious to know how this is going to, how it's singing right now. It's 6 years old, and yeah, I've always loved Pride, so I'm curious to know how it's going. So anyway, let's get right into it, guys. On the nose. So I immediately get black cherry, dark chocolate, and a little bit of eucalyptus going on. There's like a minty thing going on here. I'm catching a little truffle here too. A dash of nutmeg. I'm also getting blackberry and plum here too. Nice supple Italian leather. A second level of licorice. Secondary of like coffee grounds here too. There's something else I cannot pick out of the glass here on the nose. So let's go ahead and taste it and see if everything translates to the palate. Oh, this is delicious. Wow. Talk structure first. Tannins are medium plus, but supple, like very nice, very well integrated within the rest of the things that are going on in this wine. Nothing's popping. It's just kind of seamless on the palate. Acid is medium minus. The finish is very long. The mouthfeel is amazing. Like I'm talking about silky smooth on the palate. Yeah, just off the structure alone, you know this is an expensive bottle of wine. And you know they put some money into this bottle. And also they put the right winemaker along with it's in the right place. Because all these factors matter when you're trying to make wine. It's the wine. I don't care how good of a winemaker the person is. They cannot create gold out of... my mother told me not to curse so much on my videos. So out of SHIT. So... yes, I'll spell it out, but I'm not gonna curse so much. I'm gonna try my best to be better about this. But yeah, you can't spin gold out of that kind of stuff. It has to come from good stock. It has to come from a good place. And you also, well, a lot of times you can't let the fruit, if it's coming from a really nice vineyard, really good vineyard. A lot of times you can let it stand for itself, just by doing, and also do a couple little things to make sure, tweak it to make sure that it's, you know, it's expression out of the bottle. But they go hand in hand, the land and the winemaker. I think you can't have one without the other in order to make an outstanding wine. And right now, this is really, really good. Let's taste a little bit more, see what's going on the palate with the fruit. It's got layers on layers on layers, but everything is so well integrated that unless you're letting air in your mouth and you are looking for these nuances, you're just gonna go away from this wine, take away from this wine. This is an outstanding bottle of wine. It's delicious, but when you're looking for it, these little things are popping. Even though it seems little things are popping throughout the palate. Up front, you get kind of this black cherry this black cherry, blackberry thing going on. Gets more blackberry in the second and third quarter, but I would say black cherry up front with a little bit of this black currant up front too. As it transitions to the mid palate, you get a little bit of that pop of eucalyptus, that mint thing that I was talking about that's really, really delicious. You also get like this kind of truffle thing that's in the third quarter to the finish. Kind of goes away on the finish, but is there from the third to the finish in that little bit of space. God, this is just delicious wine. There's a bit of herbal kick too in the third quarter that I'm liking. This wine actually, I'll give you this. The only variance on this palate is it does kick up a little bit more steam on the third quarter to the finish. So it's already like kind of beautiful velvet all the way through your palate, just kind of like a nice like classical music being played, soft, round, tangible. But then as it gets into more of the finish, it picks up into more jazz. So you get like a little bit more, and I'm talking about bebop area, a little bit more push, a little bit more strength, a little bit more power, but still elegant. This is a wonderful wine. I highly recommend it, guys. If you get your hands on Prime, go ahead and do that. If I'm scoring this wine, stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. With Christmas right around the corner, why not get that special friend or family member of yours some wearable art? This is people who love wine, love art. This is kind of encompasses all of that. So grab yourself a shirt, a hoodie, and enjoy. Now back to the show. Gotta say 94 points. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 94 points. Now scratch. I'm gonna go 94 plus on this. This is, I'll say, it's one of the best wines we've ever had on the show. Delicious wine, guys. I highly recommend it. Other than that, I have a couple things coming your way, so stay tuned. Again, if you want to get an ad on any of my shows, I do 3 shows a week, but 2 that I'm putting ads on at the moment, and I'm getting about 1,000 eyes per episode on all my platforms combined. And so if you're curious, if you're looking to get a small ad, 15 to 20 second spot, just DM me and we can talk pricing. I'm very reasonably priced, just so you know. I'm looking for small businesses. And then also I have another big show coming, a long form, 35 to 45 minute show, real show. First season's dropping soon. So if you're curious or you're interested in maybe getting an ad on that, please DM me. Other than that, hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Just a perfect episode to get you over the hump day. And question of the day, since we're talking Cabernet that sources fruit from both Napa and Sonoma County, both each. If you're talking about Cabernet Sauvignon, where are you grabbing your cab from? Do you like Napa better or do you like Sonoma better? Guys, let me know in the comments, and until next time, cheers.